Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. In today's episode we are going to be looking at the world's largest real estate company, Keller Williams Realty. Today's episode is going to be a bit different from the episode we're all usually used to. We're not going to be talking about just a single type of house today. But we're going to be talking about the group that makes the houses, rather. The biggest group, as a matter of fact. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the world's largest real estate company. Yes, the world's largest real estate company. In case you're not familiar with the name Keller Williams, it's a real estate company in the United States, but it's not just any ordinary business. It's a highly successful team of realtors who have done some amazing and noteworthy things. Keller Williams Realty, commonly referred to as Keller Williams, is an American technology and international real estate franchise with headquarters in Austin, Texas. It claimed to be the largest real estate franchise in the number of agents and sales volume for 2018 and 2019. It is operated by a holding company named KWX, which was formed in 2020. Founded in 1983 by Gary Keller and Joe Williams, it grew from a single office in Austin to approximately 940-plus offices with over 180,000 associates worldwide as of May 2018. It is an incorporated 5,000 company and has been recognized as one of the highest-rated real estate companies by numerous publications, including Entrepreneur and Forbes. In 2018, it was listed as one of the happiest companies to work for by Career Bliss. Keller Williams topped Fast Company's list of the world's most innovative companies in the real estate and urban development category for 2019. In the early 1990s, Keller Williams expanded outside of the state of Texas, opening up its business model to franchising beginning in 1991. It opened an office in Oklahoma in 1993, marking the firm's first office to be located outside of its home state. The Oklahoma office was later recognized as the most successful single real estate office in that state. Keller Williams expanded at a rapid rate throughout the United States, much of which was attributed to its commission split for agents. In 1997, the company was recognized by being on the Franchise Gold 100 list by Success magazine. As it moved into the next century, Keller Williams became the sixth largest real estate agency in the U.S. An example of its rapid expansion came in the state of Florida, where in 2004 it was attributed as the largest real estate office in Polk County with 114 agents. That same year, it was attributed as the fastest growing real estate office in the entire state with 45 market centers, bringing its total nationwide agent count to over 30,000. Keller Williams continued expanding, and in 2007, the company launched Luxury Homes by Keller Williams, a division within the company that brokers luxury-only real estate. In 2008, it launched KW Commercial, a division providing commercial real estate associates with specialized technology, marketing tools, and resources. The division is known for allowing agents to keep more commission splits. It also allowed profit sharing similar to residential agents. As of 2012, the division boasted of more than 1,000 brokers nationally. Keller Williams topped $67.1 billion in sales volume in 2016, up 22% from the previous year. The company began to position itself as a technology company in 2017. In 2017 it launched KW Labs, a division of the company process devoted to the building and testing of technology created by the company alongside its agents. This was in addition to KW Keller Cloud. It also introduced Kell, an artificial intelligence app that has been referred to as Siri but for real estate used as a virtual assistant, and an agent-to-agent referral tools platform called Referrals. Keller Williams claims it is the #1 franchise in the United States by sales volume in 2017, ranking #1 in agents and units sold in 2017. Keller Williams continued expansion into South America in 2018. Opening franchises in Argentina, and adding to already existing locations in Colombia, Belize, Nicaragua, and Panama. It also expanded to Cambodia as well as Belgium and Luxembourg. Gary Keller replaced John Davis as CEO of the company in 2019, adding to his already title of chairman of the company. The same year the company expanded into Morocco. Keller Williams formed KWX in 2020, a holding company to oversee its portfolio of companies. It named Carl Liebert as the new CEO of the group, with Gary Keller becoming the executive chairman. Josh Team also left Keller Williams, with Mark King being promoted to the role of president. By the end of the decade in 2010, Keller Williams had 77,672 real estate agents in the United States. It surpassed Century 21 as the second largest real estate agency in the U.S., 2 years after taking over the third spot from RE/MAX International. Between 2005 and 2011, the company saw a 40% increase in the number of offices in North America. Keller Williams went international in 2012, launching Keller Williams Worldwide as a subdivision to manage its international franchising. It was awarded its first overseas franchise in Vietnam in 2012. The same year, franchising of the company was made available in Indonesia and Southern Africa, and in 2013 expanded to Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Turkey, and the United Kingdom. At the end of April 2014, Keller Williams reached 100,575 agents worldwide. This was due to an 18% increase in agents during 2013. As of 2014, it is the largest real estate franchise by agent count in North America and the only privately held global residential real estate brokerage. In 2014, the company also announced the opening of a region in Dubai. The first Dubai franchise was awarded to a leadership group affiliated with IFA Hotels and Resorts, which is considered the largest foreign investor in Palm Jumeirah. 10 facts to know about Keller Williams. 1. They're the #1 real estate company in America. There are many businesses that claim to be #1 in some aspect of the industry that they occupy, but in the case of Keller Williams Realty, it's not disputed. They are the largest real estate company in the United States and the world, obviously. The thing that has earned the company this distinction is the fact that as a real estate franchise, they have the largest headcount of agents working for them in the entire world. 2. It only took them 2 years to become the largest firm in town. Keller Williams grew as a company at a rapid pace. By 1985, they could boast the fact that they had become the largest single-office real estate firm dealing in residential listings within the entire city of Austin. They had hired 72 licensed agents, which is far more than many new companies can sustain within 2 years from the established timeline. One of the strategies that helped Keller and Williams to attract and keep their crew of agents was the fact that they offered profit sharing to those who were already established, and they also extended the same offer to potential agents who joined the company. It was an enticing offer, and those who came on board are now wealthy because of it. This helped the company to make it through the housing crisis that struck the nation in the 1980s. 3. Keller Williams Realty faltered in the 1980s. During the middle part of the 1980s, real estate companies throughout the nation were having a tough time getting through the recession that hit. Many folded up shop and closed their doors. Keller Williams stuck it out, and it was only a year after hard times hit that they had grown their numbers to an impressive 130 licensed real estate agents. Although they had encountered a rough patch, the company shot straight back up to the top. 4. They're #1 in volume. The competition for Keller Williams Realty is Century 21 Realty, HSA, and RE/MAX/Coldwell Banker. Statistics show on a graph chart that they have surpassed all of these companies by billions in volume. They're the single largest real estate company with regard to the volume of transactions that they conduct. They're selling a lot more homes than any of their competitors, and their 2017 year-end figures show that they were valued at $300 billion. 5. They made it to the 1,000 in 2017. Every industry has its distinguished fellows who are highly respected, and when they pay their respects, it's a really big deal. The 1,000 is a list that comes out once a year in North America. It only lists the most successful real estate professionals on its prestigious list. It would be really great to have a couple of teams from your company make it to this esteemed list, but in 2017, Keller Williams Realty had a whopping 89 of their agent teams make it to the list. This was an accomplishment as well as an amazing feat. In addition to this, they also earned distinction about elevating the company to having more than any other franchise in North America recognized in this manner. It was a very good year for the company and for the associates who were members of those 89 teams. It gives a whole new meaning to the concept of high-performing teams. 6. Technology has played a major role in the success of Keller Williams. Keller Williams invested in the latest technology to enhance the services that they provide for their clients. There are so many new innovations and programs available in the real estate market that it puts useful data and information at your fingertips. The technology isn't cheap and it takes a sizable investment to implement and keep it going, but it's a step that they willingly took. They make the most out of the new technology that is available, and it's no wonder that their clients are so impressed with them. Imagine getting answers to your questions immediately almost every time. 7. Keller Williams owes their #1 spot to John Davis. John Davis was the team leader who knew how to get things done. When Keller Williams hit it critically in the midst of a downturn, its numbers dwindled to 75,000 agents. They turned to a team within the company that was consistently performing at high levels when others were failing. They found one common thread. The highest performers were following the business models created by John Davis. Keller Williams implemented this company-wide, and in a short span of time, they were back on top and moved into the #1 position in the real estate industry, not only in America but in the entire world. 8. Profit sharing has exceeded $1 billion for Keller Williams. This is one of the most remarkable aspects of the Keller Williams Real Estate Company. Since they first began offering profit sharing, they have distributed over $1 billion to their associates. The estimates for the 2017 year show that this year alone, associates were given $174 million in profit-sharing dividends for the preceding 4 years. This is something that would definitely make a company a great place to work. It's understandable how they came to be known as one of the happiest companies in the nation. Most of us would be extremely happy with that kind of profit sharing. 9. Keller Williams is transitioning into technology. The face of Keller Williams is beginning to evolve. They're making more in profits than ever before, and they're taking on a new role in the real estate industry. In 2017 they began a transition into a technology company with their KW Labs division. This part of the company focuses on the development and testing of new technology that is the creation of KW and its associates. 10. Keller & Williams are all about systems and models. The 2002 think tank was just the beginning of the high-powered planning and strategic planning that would take place among the top execs in the company. Keller Williams was a company that was brimming with amazing talent and great business minds, and this was the case because Keller & Williams cultivated this in their agents. They attracted the brightest and the best, and it remains that way to this day. With such thinking ability, they set out to identify the best systems for growing their business. Since the agents within the company were profit sharing, it behooved everyone on board to make the company as successful as possible. They weren't just working for a boss that would grow richer while they maintained the status quo in pay. Each agent in the team was working to improve their financial standing as well. After all said and done, we want to thank you for watching, as we've come to the end of the episode. That's about everything you'll need to know about the world's largest real estate company. Thanks again for watching.